Good morning and happy Sunday. Rose Ward, Stampersdelight.com. So glad you could join me. Normally, my Scrapbook Sundays are recorded, as you know, and I upload them. Today, because I have exciting things to show you, I wanted to go live. And this is not just scrapbooking. I'm also going to do some stamping with a new stamp set that I got. So grab your coffee, grab your tea, and come stamp with me. Let me move that out of the way before I spill it. Hop on, say hi, let me know where you're watching from. Also, if this is your first time watching me. So let me just adjust this a little bit and let's get started. So if you'd like to place an order with me, here is my April host code. Good morning, Robin, Linda, Samantha. Hey, Samantha, I miss you. This is my host code for April. If your order's less than $150, you want to go to Stampersdelight.com, use that host code. If it's more than $150, then you want to not use it so that you can get the hostess rewards. Wow, got a lot of people on this morning. Maybe I'll have to start doing lives on Sunday morning. So a couple of reminders, and everything will be in the description below when I'm done. So for this month, the Sweetalicious Fun Fold Club is the Tulip Fields. If you're in the U.S., you register with me. If you're in Australia, you register with Donna. Again, I'm not going to go over everything because the description's below, but basically you get embellishments, designer series paper, and you get invited to a Facebook group, okay? And we each, both Donna and I, each month do a different fun fold, and we do 3 variations. So again, if you'd like to join the Fun Fold Club, just read the description below. Also, my mug that you saw, the grab your coffee, grab your tea, I also have the matching sweatshirt. You can find those items on Stampersdelightshop.com. They do ship globally, not all countries, but they do ship globally. And this is the newest item that's in there, a crafty, classy, and a little bit sassy passport wallet that you can wear at your stamping events around your neck. Great gift ideas for your team members or yourself. The new catalog, yay! This has launched for demonstrators, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. As a new demonstrator, if you join the Stampin' Up! Community and my team in April, you can use the starter kit. You can get the items from the new catalog in your starter kit. So now's the time to join my team. You won't be sorry. I hope not. We have a great team. We rock. And sneak peek of the new colors. Oh, Betty loves her mug. Her daughter bought her both of them, or 2 of the several ones that we have out there. And she says they're the perfect size. Yes, they are. They're the 15-ounce mugs I think you got. So here are the new colors, the new in colors that will be coming in on May 3rd, I believe. I always get that actual date, May 3rd. So you want to grab the outgoing colors now before they run out, okay? Hi, Maria from Texas. Hey, Denise Washington. She was a giveaway winner not too long ago. Definitely let me know where you're watching from. Also, if you'd like to be on my newsletter, there's a link, or there will be a link when I'm done, to Constant Contact, where you can sign up for my free newsletter. Free. Okay? And every couple of weeks, I have a free tutorial on there. So you definitely want to check that out. Okay. I'm trying to go through everything so I don't miss anything. This month's paper pumpkin is Change is Beautiful. If you'd like to sign up for that, again, everything will be in the description when I'm done. And last but not least, my online class. If you've done classes with me, you know that I do a monthly online class. Sometimes it's a bundle, sometimes it's with the dies or the punches. This happens to be Eclectic Garden. Now, the stamp set is not included in the class. The class includes 6 cards, 3 designs, 2 of each. It includes half a pack of designer series paper, and also half a I'm reading Betty's message, sorry. Half of pack of DSP and embellishments and the card kit. Okay, and then you can add on the stamp set. Betty, I apologize. Everything went out late. You should be getting that giveaway card that you won, okay? All right, so now let's get started. I went through everything. Any questions, just message or email me. Okay, so this is the new catalog. Woohoo, I can't open it. I can only show you the front. Here is the set that I received from this catalog for our On Tour. As a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, we get to do On Tour this week, which is a 3-hour event online, so it's kind of cool. They also have in-person events. So we have a lot going on with Stampin' Up! I absolutely love it. Been doing it for 21 years, so if you want to join my team, let me know. After I do my scrapbook page today, which will be quick and easy, we're going to show you some samples for this and do a card, okay? So if you watched my card buffet, you saw that we did a card at the buffet with the Home and Garden. I had a lot of pieces left over from the cards, and here's all my pieces. And here's some more pieces. Let me just grab that. So I thought about it, and I said, well, how can I work that into a scrapbook page? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to pick this little thing up that fell. So here's all the pieces. I had a lot of pieces left over. So I got thinking about it, and thanks for helping me grow. To the man who can do anything. The first person I thought of, no, it wasn't my husband, I'm sorry. It was my father-in-law. Okay, he passed away 6 or 7 years ago now. But my father-in-law loved to tinker. Oh my God, give him a ladder, a shovel, a rake, anything. He loved to tinker. So I thought, I'm sure I can find some pictures with either him or him and my son. And I could do a scrapbook page with that. I'm also using What a Year Memories and More card pack. And you'll see how I use that in a minute. And I got some of our matted dots here. I'm going to use that too. So let me bring in the paper and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Again, remember, my Scrapbook 101, if you're a real detailed scrapbooker, I hope you enjoy this too, because sometimes we want to do quick and easy. Okay, so I have a piece of, I believe this is soft suede. I don't think it's early espresso. And I also have a piece of, this is 12 by 12. Oh, my nails look like evergreen and soft seafoam. Yeah, they kind of do, don't they? That'll be changing this week. We'll do probably maybe, I don't know, Heather Highland and Fresh Freesia for Easter. Okay, so this piece is our cinnamon cider. And this is our regular 8.5 by 11. I'm not going to cut it. I'm going to leave it like that. And I am just going to glue it down. Now, I am using the Stamp and Seal, which at the moment, the refills are back ordered. Okay, so I've been switching between that and the Stamp and Seal Plus and my liquid glue. Okay, so there is that. Now, what I found, I couldn't find any pictures with my father-in-law and my son, although I know I have them. And I found my son sitting on the backhoe, my father-in-law's backhoe. My son loved that backhoe. I also found a swing, a rope swing that my father-in-law put in his yard. You see, there's the backhoe right there for Ryan. And then another picture I found there, you guessed it, there's the ladder, climbing the ladder. I don't know what my father-in-law was doing. But what I decided to do was grab these pictures and just make a quick, easy scrapbook page using some of these pieces. Now, I'm not sure I'm going to be using all of these, but I think I might. These were already pre-cut for my card class. Okay, I think I'm going to cut this in half. Now, remember, I haven't done anything with this yet, so let me bring in my paper trimmer. And this is 4 inches, so I'm going to cut off 2 inches because I think I might use that for a couple of pieces or a couple of things. Okay, I took the What a Year, Memories and More, and I wrote a little card from that. Here's the story. Pop Ward always had great toys. for Ryan to play with in his yard. Pop was Mr. Fix-It, and that's for sure. Okay, so we're gonna cut this one down a little bit, and this one. Okay, I'm not gonna mat those. That's what that piece of cinnamon cider is. I just want to cut off some of that stuff that really doesn't have anything to do with the picture. Too much grass here, so I'm just eyeballing this and cutting some off. Okay, so you can mat your pictures and trim, but I'm using this as my matting. This I want the whole thing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm laying it out first, just a quick little easy page. I'm going to put some of this piece that I had left over here. And let's see, maybe a piece left over here. It doesn't have to be this exact size, just to add a little bit to the page. I always like to do things at an angle. I'm going to use that circle that I already had cut out. I think because he's on the ladder, I'm going to put this ladder right here. I have another ladder, so I'll put that one right there. I'm going to take the rake and the shovel. Look at that. I got a page already. That's all there is to it. I do have another rake here, so maybe I'll just put that over there when I'm done. What do you think? Okay, so I am just going to flip this all off like this. That didn't sound too good. And I'm going to go ahead and layer these now. This is what my Scrapbook Sunday is all about. Just quick, easy pages that you can get done. If you're like me, you probably have thousands of pictures you need to do, so you don't really want to spend a lot of time. The main thing is getting them in an album. At least that's my take on it. I'm going to put that one right there. Yes, it's quick and beautiful. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and glue this one down. I just like to show you how easy it is. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. It is easy, Elizabeth. Okay, so again, I'm going to take that one, and I'm going to put that one right here. So I'm just going to lay that down. This is from the Home and Heart Suite. That's the April online class designer series paper that you'll be getting. I'm going to move that in just a little bit. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to take that card that I already wrote on. That's going to go right here. Again, I'm so glad you could join me live. Normally these are recorded. So I hope you're enjoying the live. I want that ladder there because he's on the ladder. And I am going to bring in some dimensionals. Now, yes, I know that when you put this in an album, you're really not going to see that this pops up. But I like it to look a little three-dimensional. So we're going to put that ladder right there. Ta-da! Okay. This one, and I had this green circle left, so I wanted to put that there so it doesn't. Now, let me show you. Okay, that blends in too much for me. So I'm going to put that circle there, and that was made with our circle dies. All these items are in the current catalog. And I will put those again in the description. Don't forget to share my videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook. Oh, also, let me just tell you, I'm not going to show it to you, but I have a giveaway going on right now. I'm this close to earning the next incentive trip. With that said, when I earn it, I will be giving away, I'm going to use mini dimensionals for this. I will be giving away 2 mini embossing machines. So one is going to go to a team member, and the other is going to go to one of you. Someone that watches my videos, shares them, comments, subscribes, follow on YouTube or Facebook, also TikTok and Instagram. The more times you do this, the more entries you have. And as soon as I earn that trip, I will be giving that away live. So remember, comment, share, order, subscribe, thumbs up, follow, all of the above, okay? Okay, do you put these in sleeves or adhere them to the pages that come in the scrapbook? No, I use ring binders with pages, the clear pages. Stampin' Up! Used to have 12 by 12 albums. They don't anymore. I wish they would come back. When they were doing away with their albums, they had them on clearance, and I grabbed a lot of them, okay? So I have a lot of albums. But if I didn't have the Stampin' Up! Albums, I would choose a ring binder album. I don't like the other ones because I like to add a lot of pages, and to me it's easier with the ring binders. And the page protectors, which is thank you for telling me that, Kimberly. I don't have it here right now, but next Sunday I will bring that in and show you what I'm talking about. So I have the 12 by 12 page protectors, and they go into that and then into the album. Okay, so there's my page. And I want to just remember it's the Home and Garden and the Memories and More card pack. Don't miss those in the catalog. They're great for scrapbooking. If you're not a stamper for cards, we do have things that work for scrapbooking. I'm going to grab my classic matte dots, and I'm going to go ahead and add some embellishments to this. So I am just going to take some of these black dots and just, whoop, that's a little too far down. And now the little, let me just take that out. I didn't want that one there. Let me get that little glue dot off there. Okay. I'm going to put another one there. It was too far down. There we go. Now, there's nothing wrong with mix and matching your embellishments. And here, this is what I mean. I'm going to go ahead and put the gray ones here. Okay. So you have a little embellishment there. You bought a lot of those too. I know. Their albums were the best. They're 12 by 12. I have, oh my gosh, well, I probably have about 5 or 6 left. So I got a ways to go. I'm going to grab some of these very vanilla ones and just add some embellishment there. That's a little crooked. Doesn't have to be perfect, but okay. So now you see I've got some embellishments on there. Now that I've done that, I'm thinking I might want to put another thing right there. Nah, I don't really like that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add some more embellishments there. That's what I'm going to do. I'll add the white. I really don't want any more of these little pieces on there. So we're just going to add some more white embellishments. Now I got all the colors on there. There you go. There's a page for you. Already done for my album with leftovers from a card. What do you think? I'm really liking that. I love the embellishments. I might have to add some more. Hold on. Let's do the gray. It's amazing how just a little embellishment will change the look of your page. There you go. Left corner bottom. Down here. I think I have enough in there now. Thank you. Hey, Stacy, thank you so much. Okay, so that is my Scrapbook Sunday for today. Thanks, Betty. Again, I'll put all that in the description. Oh, you know what? One more thing. I want to add this. That's what I was missing. Thanks for helping me grow. I really want to add that because my father-in-law did teach my son a lot. So let me grab my black because that's what I have here. I would probably normally use a brown, but thanks for helping me grow. I'm going to stamp that. And then I'm going to use my scissors. Oh, you're welcome, Linda. Linda says, thanks for the inspiration. I'm just going to cut that off. That's what I'm going to put down there. Thanks for helping me grow. That says it all. My father-in-law was the best. Okay. And perfect, I think, by that picture. So there is the scrapbook for today. Now, today you get a double, because now we're going to go to the new stamp set that I got. Okay? So I do have some samples to show you first, and then we'll stamp a card. All right. So if you probably saw this on Facebook already. I did 2 cards with this new set, Uniquely Artistic. And this was the first one, just a quick, simple, easy card. Good morning, Deborah. Just some stamping and some embellishments. Again, these embellishments are going to be retiring. They're the in colors. So at this time of the year, I usually try to show you what's being retired so you can grab it, because when it's gone, it's gone. Thank you, Darcy. Oh, you got the same set, Samantha? Great. All right, so that's the first one. The second one I did was using the Fortunes of Symbol paper. Okay, and again, with colors that are being retired, ribbon that's being retired. This is the Cinnamon Cider and the Bumblebee. And then these in colors or embellishments are the in colors that aren't being retired, but the embellishments are. And these are probably one of my favorite. Okay, those nice little colored rhinestoney embellishments. And let me just show you one of my favorite sets from the mini catalog. I love sentiment sets. This is the Happy and Heartfelt. So I used that for the sentiment, Happy Mom Day. So I already up on my Mother's Day. Being awesome is just your thing. I do send out quite a few Mother's Day cards to friends and, you know, of course, my mom, my mother-in-law, and friends and cousins. And okay, so that's the second one. Remember, still shots will be on my blog later today. Okay, the next one I did is with the Just Jade. Again, it's being retired. I'm just going to read this message real quick. Super cute. Oh, thank you, Terry. Okay, now this paper right here is that Mother of Pearl paper. I didn't see that in the new catalog, so you want to grab it now. This is the Just Jade ribbon with the gold in it, being retired. Here's all 4 colors that are being retired. Okay, we got the Bumblebee, Midnight, Misty Moonlight, which I love. The Magenta, what do we have there? Magenta Madness, and the Just Jade. And of course, I use those embellishments again, some Wink of Stella, and it's just a cute thank you card. Okay, so don't forget to comment and leave, you know, subscribe and everything. I think I'm going to send this card out to one lucky winner today. Okay, so I'm going to put that one aside. And I'll let you know tomorrow night who won the card. Tomorrow night, I hope to be on live at 7 p.m. with my pre-order and lots more of new stuff. So definitely check out tomorrow night. Around 7 o'clock is when I hop on, okay? The next one I did was with the Bloom Where You're Planted pack there. I'm not sure. I don't have the other catalog with me. And this textured paper that's been in the catalog for a while. You can see the blue in there. And I just made it look like a trellis. Thinking of you with all my heart. You love this stamp set? Yes, I do too, Janice. Okay, and there I use the embellishments again that are retiring. And then this ribbon, of course, is the Misty Moonlight, so that'll be retiring. And inside, I used both these stamps. You can see you have the real detailed image in the blobs. That's not nice to call it that, is it? Okay, so here's the other card that I did with that. Okay, and of course, when I cut it down, I used some of the paper for the envelope. Woohoo, pre-order Sneaky Peek. Yes, Sneaky Peek is tomorrow night. Okay? Kathy, you would love one of my cards? Okay, well, just by commenting, you're in. Okay, so I will be sending a card out. Unfortunately, I forget to say this sometimes. U.S. only. Right now, with the way things are going, it's very hard to ship things or mail things globally. I hope that ends soon, okay? Okay, so there's the next card. let's do a card now, okay? So what I'm going to do is I am going to bring in a piece of Just Jade. I've already cut that down. And let me grab my bone folder. Actually, let me use this, okay? And the reason I'm saying that is because I'm getting more into using the paper trimmer scoring tool. It gives it such a nice crisp edge. Sometimes the bone folder doesn't do that, and sometimes I do fold it crooked. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so now we have that piece. And this is just a fun fold, quick, easy, fun fold. What I'm going to do now is I am actually going to, let's see, I'm going to cut this. You can do it one of two ways, and I do it whatever way I feel like it at the time. I can move it up to 6.5 and just slice this end off, or I can just slice an end off here, okay? But I definitely want to make sure this is 6.5, so I'm going to slice it off that way. Okay. I use this fold a lot because it looks so great and it's so easy. There you go. That's your fold. Oh, you're looking forward to Monday Live. I'm looking forward to getting that, well, those new products. Okay, the next thing I did was I took a piece of our basic white, and that is 2 inches, and I'm just going to make sure because I didn't write it down. Yep, 2 inches by 5.25. So these are all general measurements that I use, okay? That's going to go right there. And then again, this is that Symbols of Fortune paper that's in the mini catalog. And I love this, and I thought that it went very well with this stamp set. What do you think? So this you can order in May. This paper, well, actually, this is in the mini catalog. It's good till June, or until it sells out. I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. I'm so happy you're all joining me here live this morning. Okay, next I am going to, let's see, where is my ribbon? Did I bring the ribbon over? I thought I did. Let me just grab the ribbon because I don't see it on my table. Let me grab that. Okay, well, it looks like I might have lost my ribbon. So we might have to forgo the ribbon. That's kind of bizarre, but okay, we're going to forgo the ribbon this time. Thought I had it over here. All right, no worries. If I find it later, I'll put it on there. Okay, so we are going to glue that down. Like I said, this was a quick... Ah, the ribbon's right in front of me, right here. Okay, great. I can add that now. I'm going to go ahead and add that. Like I said, I just decided to do this live this morning. I'm just going to add some ribbon. I'm going to move it over, though. I want it over on this side because I want it to show. Yes, the paper is gorgeous. I love this ribbon, too. I'm going to miss that. Okay, now I already have the glued down, so let's glue that right on top here. Okay. Excuse me. Let me have a sip of my coffee. Grab your coffee while we're chatting. Yep, there's the ribbon. Probably under something. Hey, Yvette. Yeah, it's always under something. I have nice clean. I have it all organized. And then I put something on top of it and I can't find it. And I laugh because I get comments like, oh my God, you're so organized. If you only knew. This is from the Color and Contour, which is probably one of my favorite dies. And I am going to stamp that now. So let's do some stamping with the new stamp set. I think I need a new blotter paper. I am all about saving paper, so. All right, so I'm going to bring in these pieces. I'm going to show you some stamping. All right, so what I'm going to do is, the first thing I want to do is put my sentiment in there. And I'm using Deepest Sympathy. Unfortunately, I do need one of those. What I'm using that with is our Peaceful Moments, which is in the annual catalog now. We forget about these sets that we haven't been using for a while. And I love the font on this, and I love the Deepest Sympathy sentiment. Okay, so here's my die, let me take that paper out of there. This is where I'm getting the sentiments from. Peaceful Moments, okay? All right, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my Just Jade. I want to make sure I leave room for my sentiment. And I am going to put that right in the middle here. Remember, the Just Jade is going away. One of my favorite greens. I'll leave that open right now. And then I can fill in with my stamping. Oh, your husband's watching me too, Yvette? Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to ink that up in Calypso Coral. I am going to stamp that. Oop, I should have my mat under there, shouldn't I? Yes. Although that one came out pretty good. So let me just rearrange here. Here. Just going right around it. Just going to leave that one there. Okay. Now I'm going to bring in the other image, which is, this is what I call a detailed image. This is, no, I'm not going to say blob again. But that's what it looks like. Okay. And then I'm just going to line that up. I'm going to ink off once. I don't want it real dark. And there's your two-step stamping. This is actually, if you're watching and you've never stamped before, this is probably the first thing I ever did. I inked it up again, stamping it off once. I love two-step stamping. This one I'm not even going to re-ink. You can see there's just a faint image there. I just don't want it real dark. And there we have the coral. Oh, he's cooking. Is he making breakfast? I'll be right over. Might be a little bit of a wait. Yvette is one of my team members in Wisconsin. Okay, now I'm bringing in the longer piece here in the Just Jade, and I'm going to go ahead and fill in with that, making sure I don't get anything on the sentiment. There we go. I could even add just a little bitty one right here. There's other stamps in this stamp set that you could add. Okay, whoop, need that. And then I'm going to bring in again the bolder image. That's what it's called. And stamping off once, I'm just going to go right inside there and add some color. It looks like a watercolor effect, which I love. And this little guy probably doesn't need to be re-inked, so I'm just going to grab him. There we go. Hey, so let me know what you think about watching me on Sunday morning. I can't always guarantee I'll be live, and sometimes you won't see me if I am. And then I'm going to add that right on top of this. So you see why I use the Just Jade. This color actually is in here is the Soft Succulent. So it's a little bit lighter, but I wanted to use the Just Jade because it is being retired, and I want to remind you all of that. I'm going to add 2 lines here. You love those colors together? Me too. And I am just going to add that. I want that little scallop to show, so I'm going to add that right here. So there's the front of my card so far. Now I'm going to bring in the inside. Now the inside, of course, is going to go right here. But I don't want that to be that stark white. So what I'm going to do is I am going to grab my colors again. Whoop. Went off there. And I'm going to add some going around this way. Okay, so let me show you when you close it. Now you see you got all that nice flower there, right? Okay, so we're going to bring in this again. Stamp it off once. Make sure I have the right one. Actually, kind of doesn't matter. It'll look good no matter what. Let's turn that right here. There. I'm looking for the right edge. Close enough. Close enough. Okay, there we go. Nope, it's this side. There we go. And then just a little bit more here. Okay, so now I have that nice edge. I'm going to bring in the Just Jade again. Everyday inspiration. Thank you. Thank you so much, Yvette. Okay, I'm going to add some greenery here. Just those little pieces. Whoop. And then go back around with this. Don't forget, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm so close to 10,000 subscribers. I might have to do a giveaway when I hit that too. Okay. And don't forget about me giving away my 2 mini embossing machines. Okay. So now I have With Sympathy. And I think this sentiment says it all. With sympathy, always remember. Enough said, right? So we are going to put that right in the middle. Always remember. Make sure that's dry. Turn it over. Oh, it's okay if I got ink on the back of it. If I want to, which I think I'm going to, I'm going to take another piece of that ribbon. I'm not going to make a bow. Oh, you missed the scrapbook page. Yes, definitely go back and watch it because I know you're a scrapbooker. And I am just going to tie this in a knot like that. Just to add a little bit more. Okay, let's see. Where are my gems? Do I have some gems here? I should have the gems. Not sure where they went. Let's see what we got here. A couple of gems were up here. There they are. Okay. So again, here's what I was talking about. These in colors are the colors that are retiring. And the gems are retiring. These in colors, from 21 to 2023, the colors aren't retiring, but the gems are. And I'm going to use, I'm going to use the ones that are totally retiring, color and all. And I'm going to use the Just Jade. I'm going to add a large one there. I've got 3 small ones. And I'm going to put those right inside those flowers. You can't see this, but it does give it a little bit of shine. Those gems kind of shine. Okay, and then I'm just going to put another one maybe right there. There I have a sympathy card. Thank you so much. And then I'm going to grab my envelope and just do my envelope. For the envelope, I'm not going to get crazy with the flowers. I'm just going to do the branch. So don't forget, if you have already ordered from me within the last 3 months, you're going to get that catalog, that new catalog, free. If you have never gotten a catalog from me, I always give out the first one free. So if you need a catalog, what you're going to do is let me know by subscribing to my Constant Contact. And tell me you need a catalog. I will get you out a free catalog. You will continue to get the catalogs free as long as you place orders through me. Now, people ask, well, I got a catalog from you last year and I didn't order anything. So what now? Well, what happens now is you do have to pay for the shipping of the catalog, but I will reimburse you that on your first order. Okay? The in-color gems are on sale too. Grab them before they're gone. Yes, definitely check out the last chance product list I've been posting about. So there's my other card. So let me just show you this one, which I did earlier. That was a little crooked, so I didn't really want to show you. But see, even I make mistakes. This one had no ribbon. And this is the new stamp set, uniquely artistic. Here we have a Thinking of You. I already showed this one. These were the first 2 cards I did. This will all be on my blog later and also on my newsletter if you've signed up for that. This one is the one I'm going to give away tomorrow from anyone that is commenting this morning. Has the clearance rack been updated? No, it hasn't. The clearance rack usually doesn't get updated until after the last chance product sale. Okay, I don't have a date. I don't know what the date is going to be, but continue to check that every day because you just never know. So this card is the one I'm going to be giving away tomorrow, and that will be from all of you today. Okay, so, thank you, Yvette. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Sign up for the April online class. Just think next month in May, it'll all be new products that I'll be doing on my classes. Okay? The giveaway is one of my favorite that you made today. Thank you, Betty. I hope you all have a wonderful Sunday and the rest of your weekend. And until tomorrow,